Hey everyone, it's cocktail time. Well, as you can see, we got the new Seiko Presage line here. Today we will be talking about the SRPB77. Let's take a look at this. Presage, if you look up the word presage, it means a sign or warning that something will happen. Kind of an ominous sounding name for a watch, I believe, especially one celebrating cocktail hour. But the Seiko Presage celebrates 100 years of mechanical watchmaking. Here, let's take a look at it. Look at the beautiful sunray dial. Here we've got the simplest of the bunch, the SRPB77, real clean look, white face, blue hands. Again, that sunray dial, something to look at. You can see it in the light as I move it around here. Now, to get that dial looking so good, there's 7 layers of gloss finish put on the watch, and you can see the domed crystal there. Gives it another kind of classic, vintage, cool look. Now this is a really great watch. I usually am not a big fan of dress watches. I'm the kind of guy that likes to wear a dive watch, something that you can be active in and not worry about. But the Presage line here, the new 2007 line that just came here to the US, really is exciting to me. They just look different, they feel different, and they got that kind of cool, cocktail hour vibe that they keep promoting about it. Now it's a mechanical watch, 23 jewels. They're using the 4R35 caliber here. You'll see it the same in the Samurai line. And this is the Presage basic line. They have fancier Presage lines, but unfortunately they're not here in the United States yet. Here, let's take another look at this face. The styling of the watch really is what makes it unique for Seiko. We've got the S there, and in the back, the rotor. They decided to use a gold colored rotor as their signature for the Seiko Presage here in the US. I like the gold rotor they put in there. It kind of gives it its own feel, kind of brands the product a little bit more as a separate entity from the other, Seiko lines. It's a nice dress watch. Most of the Presage line is under $600. The basic line, that again is available here in the US. Now there's fancier Presage pieces with higher caliber movements. Here we got a push button deployment clasp. You could see, what I found interesting was that they didn't really put a Seiko logo at the end of the band there. You can see it written on the inside there, but usually you'll see something that says Seiko somewhere around the back of the band, but they kept it pretty clean. The metal band construction's pretty solid, feels good, not real heavy, feels kind of like a dress watch should. And here you can see it on my wrist to give you a size idea. What's interesting about the Presage is they decided to go with the oversized crown look, make it easier for winding. Now the exact size of the watch is 40.5 millimeters, which is small by today's standards of a lot of watches you see. But the watch is a little bit thick. It's a little thicker to house the 4R35 caliber. For a dress watch, I usually like them to be a little bit thinner, but compared to most Seiko watches, it's a lot thinner than they usually do. Here's another look at that face again.